Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today is day 16, which is officially halfway. And today's, of course, is I Believe I Can Fly. You can cue the music. I believe I can fly. You got to go back to Space Jam. If you don't know what Space Jam is, it's a good movie to watch. We're going to start today's practice in standing. So meet me on your mat in your most beautiful Tadasana, aka mountain pose. Firmly rooting through our feet, picking our toes up, and then slowly trying to ground them down one by one, seeing how that goes. Slight bend in the knees, neutral pelvis, roll those shoulder blades back, palms face forward, crown of the head actively reaching towards the ceiling. Go ahead and close the eyes down here and go ahead and become aware. Aware of your current moment. Your breathing, the ebb and flow that it has naturally right now. Allowing yourself to drop in right here, right now. We're going to start with knocking on heaven's door. So, y'all know this is one of the first ones I ever did. So, we can go ahead and open our eyes up. And we basically take the body to the right, to the left. While we're doing such, our arms are hitting the opposite hip bones. So, we're just going to splaying the arms out while we turn left to right. Maybe take a little bend in the knees when you hit your hips. And let's go. Side to side here. Knocking on heaven's door. All these music cues today. That's okay. Just moving our bodies. Making ourselves feel fantastic. Beautiful. Do it a couple more times. And we still. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, we fold, coming into our first forward fold of the day. Making sure the hips are about shoulder width apart. And go ahead and sway left to right. Maybe grabbing the opposite elbows. Finding some stillness, whatever you prefer. Inhale, we're going to come up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll root to rise. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale down through heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, arms back up. And exhale, we slice through that sky, coming back, forward fold. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Lower down the knees, the chest, and the chin. Roll through into cobra. Push back into a downward dog. Beautiful. This is our first down dog. So go ahead, take a little walk with your dog. Pedaling out those feet, stretching through those hamstrings. And on your next inhale, we're going to hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we root your rise, arms all the way up. And exhale down through heart center. Beautiful. Go ahead and shift all of your weight into that left foot. Pick that right one up and take that ankle one way and then the other way. Beautiful. Go ahead and send that leg back, coming into our warrior three here. Keeping that chest lifted. Breathing. Next, we're coming in for half moon. So we're going to take this left hand down to the mat. And that right foot is actively kicking back towards the back. And our right hand goes up towards the ceiling. We breathe. Find that balance. If you fall, it's okay. Come back to it. One more inhale. And then our exhale, we fold over that left leg, coming in for our standing splits here. Both hands on the mat is fine. Or you can take that left hand behind that left thigh or left calf. Deepen your split just a little bit. And we're going to step back and we're going to rise up into our warrior two. Beautiful. Parallel arms to the mat. You can see that left big toe. The knee is not over that ankle. And drop that right hand down. Left hand sweeps up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Beautiful. Windmill those arms, frame that foot, step it back, down dog. Let's vinyasa. Roll forward, plank, lower down chaturanga, push up, upward facing dog. Everybody meets back, downward dog. Very nice. You're going to go ahead and hop step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your rise, arms all the way up overhead. And exhale them down through heart center. Beautiful. Other side. Shifting all that weight into that right foot. Left comes up and go ahead and roll that ankle one way. And the other way. And set yourself up. Coming in for warrior three here. Sending that left leg back. Chest is lifted. Hands at heart center. Beautiful. Find that balance. Find that drishti, that gazing point in front of you. And exhale, we drop that right hand down. Left hand comes up. Half moon. Breathing. No holding. No clenching. If you fall out, it's okay. We come back into it. It's part of the yogi without the ego. And inhale. And exhale, we fold over that right leg. Coming in for our standing splits on this side. Breathing, no holding, no clenching. And on your next exhale, we're going to step back and then allow your inhale to rise you up. Warrior two on this side. Hands and arms are parallel. You can see those right big toes. And that knee is not over that ankle. On your next exhale, drop that left hand. Right hand sweeps out for our exalted warrior. Beautiful. Cartwheel those hands. Frame that foot. Step it back. Downward dog. That's vinyasa. Roll forward. Plank. Lower down chaturanga. Push up. Upward facing dog. Let's meet back in child's pose. Active child's pose. So leave your hands out in front. Drop that forehead to the mat. Take a few inhales and exhales here. And slowly, we can sit up on those knees. Here we are in our kneeling position. And let's go ahead and plant those hands and pull up into a standing forward fold. Allowing the head to hang heavy here. And on your next inhale, we'll peel ourselves back up to standing. Beautiful. Jumping right on into the next. So let's go ahead. Take that right hand around that right ankle. Maybe take your left hand to the right toes. Now we try to stretch through the hamstring or through the thigh. So let's just pull that foot as close to the booty as we can possibly get it. Breathing. Now we are coming in for dancer. So firmly rooted through that left foot. You can go ahead and release the left hand if you had it. Send that left hand in front of you. Right hand is around that ankle. Let's kick up. Finding dancer. Breathe. Breathe. No holding. No clenching. Chest is lifted. Oh, yeah. Come back up and release. Heaven's door. Just a few. Few little knocks. Few little twists before we jump into the other side. So, root down. Do that right foot. Pick that left up. Grab it with your left hand. And then maybe take that right hand around the toes to help deepen the stretch. Breathe. Focusing on rooting through that right big toe. Help keep the balance. You can release the right fingers. Send them out in front of you. And kick. Finding our dancer here. Breathing. If you fall, it's okay. We come back into it. It's part of the fun. And release. Beautiful. Do a couple knocks before we come down to a seated position. I hope y'all like this. This was a fun one. My heart is beating and I feel challenged, so I hope you do too. Send those legs out long. Nice little bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Trying to get the belly to the thighs. Gaze is forward, not down. Keeping the length in the spine here. And we breathe. Maybe closing the eyes down if that feels good for you here. Ever so slowly, we peel back up. We can meet in a nice, easy seat here. Nice and tall. Close those eyes down. Bringing that awareness back right here, right now. Feeling all that energy you just worked up. Feeling it all moving through your body, through all of your cells. I hope that you feel as though you can fly. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.